you press to the front and back at the same time. Oh, this one is the Victory Mars Robo. How do you think about this, guys? Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I back again with one of my Soul of Chogokin collections. It's not Soul of Chogokin, Super Sentai collections, which is the Victory Mars Robo. Yay! And this one, guys, is from the Gogo 5 over here. I almost forget because I got this a long time ago. Like already couple months I got it, and it has been in my collections, but I haven't opened this one. So tonight I want to open this guy because one of my fellow YouTuber, Ivan, he's trying to get this one, and then I want to show him what it looks like inside the box. Okay, so this video again for you, Ivan. Okay guys, so let's take a look what inside the box. Okay, before we take a look inside the box, I just want to admire how the box looks like. So this one is Gogo 5, the Ryusei Gatai Victory Mars. I got it. It's in kinda still in the pristine conditions. On the side we can see like red Mars, blue Mars, green Mars, yellow Mars, and also the pink Mars. Okay, so on the back we have the, wow, this one is illustrations with the, I think this one is the what we call liner boy, and it can, let's say it can change up with the, I think this one is the grand liner. Yes, I already made the video about these two, and this grand liner we can put all the mecha vehicles inside. And this one is actually we can play with the Victory Robo, and but this one is the outer space version, so that's why it's also can contain the Victory Mars. Okay, so this is how the Victory Mars looks like, and what I like about this is we can transform because two mode. First one is the what is this, like Beetle Mars. Okay, so it's Beetle Mars, and a second one is the Victory Mars Robo over here. And okay, let's take a look. So basically, since we're gonna open this box later on, maybe in next video I gonna try to play with this together with the liner boy and also the grand liner. Okay guys, so let's take a look what inside the box. Okay, now let's take a look what inside the box. And guys, the main objective of this video, I think, is because I want to show you guys what to expect inside the box, because sometimes when we try to hunt for the older Super Sentai series, it's kind of difficult to guess what should be included inside the box. And so I want to show you what's inside the box, especially from the manual book. So like this, so we gonna have all the Victory Mars Robo and also the jet, and also some kind of the spear over here. So before we take a look about the each mecha, I'm gonna show you how the manual looks like. And of course all the stickers is already used up over here. And from the manual point of view, not so much explanations. We only have 4 pages of the manual. Actually, it's maybe can consider as 2 because we fold it in the middle like this. So it's explaining like how to transform each of the Victory Mars machine, and also transforming become the Beetle Mars, and also last one is how to transform become the Victory Mars Robo. Okay, so that's for the manual. Let's take a look how it looks like inside. Okay, so let's take a look what it looks like inside the box. Wow, this one is very cool. I think this one is a pretty pristine, very in a good conditions that I got this item. Look at that. So this is how it looks like. The styrofoam, everything is still in a good conditions. Wow, I'm really lucky to get this one. So this one is Victory Mars, and this is the number 4 yellow, and then green, and number 5. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like one by one for each mecha. First, I'm gonna show you the red one. Oh, I need to be careful. I don't want to break anything. Okay, so I already take this out. I just a little bit worry about this part because it's kind of vulnerable looks like. So it's a little bit weak, so I'm afraid that it's broken, but it's not. Actually, it has the joint that can fold it up like this. Okay, so you got the idea. So we can move it like that, and we have the articulations. And what is this? So this is some kind of antenna. So Gogo 5 has a lot of antenna. I feel like this is how it looks like. Okay, Victory Mars Red, and wow, this one is Gokin made, so that's why this a little bit heavy and quite volume. And what is this? This is made in Thailand, 1999. So this is how it looks like. So we have the wing over here. It's openable. Okay, then we have the landing gear also inside. Pretty cool detail about this item. So all the landing gear, I just want to make it flat, but it's a little bit hard, but oh, okay, I don't want to force it. I'm afraid that it's going to be broken. Okay, maybe later on after I spray some kind of the silicone spray, maybe it's gonna help. So this is the red one. Okay, so number 2 is the one that I want to show to Ivan. Let me check first. Number 2, kind of difficult to take out. It's very tight. Let me see. Okay, let me move this a little bit, and this is how it looks like. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So I think there's not so much concern about this. So this one is basically how we're gonna do is we have this kind of combinations that we can combine together. Okay, mine is missing the sticker over here. It should be, I think, number 2 over here, but I think it's okay, I don't mind. Then we have the wing that can be opened like this, and also about the landing gear. See, so this is how what we can expect from inside the box. At least this is how mine's looks like. Okay, then so I think the concern is, I think this part, so this can be folded and also can be folded down, but anyhow, this, I think, in order to make it join, we need to separate it first. Okay, we need to separate it first, and then we can make it in the joint positions like this. Okay, if we want, but I guess that first of all, we don't have to do this according to the pictures over here. So it should stay like this. Oh no, it's not like that. So how it should supposed to looks like? Okay, so we should fold it like that here. Okay, then we're gonna fold it like this. So we're gonna have the Victory Mars number 2, the blue color, and we also have this gimmick. We can open it up. Wow, very detailed. And let's take a look. Okay, so we also have this kind of gun, guys. It's pretty amazing design, and I also like how this one looks like. Okay, so let's go for number 3. Number 3 is basically a green one, a green jet, and I don't think that it has too much mechanism over here. It's pretty simple, and the wing cannot be moved, and we have some kind of landing gear over here, so we can slide this out like that, and we can have the landing gear on right and left side, and then we can make it stand like that. Okay, so this is what the green one looks like. And then next one, let me show you the number 4. Okay, wow, number 4 is the yellow one with the gun, and I guess this one's supposed to be can be folded if I'm not mistaken. So we can fold it, supposed to be we can fold it to this side. Okay, then we can open the landing gear like this. Okay, so we can fold it inside. And what we have here, so we have some kind of extensions, but it's a little bit wow. Oh, okay, so we can make it move like this. We have the arm, but we also need to move this a little bit up. So basically, as an aircraft, it's going to be looks like this. And what I like is we have the little weapon over there. Okay, so this is very nice. This is number 4, and I'm gonna show you the number 5. Okay, number 5 Robo, and also have the gun. Then I can open up this wheel over here, and this is very I'm afraid to move this part. Okay, this is number 5, how it looks like. We have stickers, and I really like how the weight of this item, and it's still made from the Chogokin, especially like this area. Number 5. Then after that we have this one, the spear. So this is how the spear looks like, and later on we have the jet. Okay, so basically the jet is the one that usually missing from the package. I don't know why, but some of the items that I saw in the marketplace, it's missing the jet, like this one. Okay, so okay guys, so let's try to combine this, become the Beetle Mars first, and then after that let's make the Victory Mars. Okay guys, so now I already have with me all the mecha lining up over here, so I'm gonna try to change to the Victory Beetle Mars first. Okay, so how to do this, I'm gonna check from the machine how to combine become the Beetle one. Let me see. So at first we have this kind of manual. So this is like the preparations for each item to make all the each mecha or aircraft over here. So I think we don't need this kind of manual again. And next page is how to transform it back. So I think I'm gonna start from here. Okay, First of all, how to combine the Victory Mars is a Beetle Mars. I mean, like I'm gonna start from this one first. So what we need to do is we need to fold it, fold this item, the landing gear, and then after that, what we need to do? We need to. Okay, so I'm back. So we need to make this flat, and then after that, what should we do over here? Okay, so I think what we should do from over here is, let me change my camera position a bit. Okay, so what we need to do from over here is we need to rotate this. Okay, we need to rotate this down. Oh, okay, so very carefully. So rotate this down, and after that we need to fold this back to its positions, hopefully. Okay, so the sound of this, it scares me. And we need to fold this back. Okay. Fold this, and then we need to fold this cannon or rocket, fold it to the front area, and then based on these positions we need to fold this up like this. Wow, these are pretty kinda difficult conditions. So this one is the Victory Mars one, and then if we press this in the middle, the hat's going to show up like that. And I think is how to, I think we can, is it the Victory, does it look like this? Let me check. How to open the face? Okay, so I still don't know how to open the face, guys. So later on I'll let you know. Okay, let's try to the machine number 2. Let's go to the machine number 2. Machine number 2, what we need to do is folding this area. Okay, we're folding it in, and this also same. And what else? The landing gear we need to put back in like that. So same here. So once we put in, we're gonna fold the wing. This kind of the sounds of cracking, it's really scares me. And then we need to split this part. Okay, split, how to split. Okay, so it's split, and this we need to make it line like this. Okay, and then also this one, we need to make it align. And based on that, we already have this kind of 2 parts. Okay, so I'm gonna put it over here, and let's go to the number 3. Okay, number three, what we need to do is, I think it's pretty simple. We just fold this, and then we put this back in, and number 3 is already finished. Let's go to number 4. Okay, so let's start with number 4. Where are you, number 4? I think number 4 and 5, it's kind of similar. So number 4 is, let's say we need to make it fold it like this. So it has like some kind of the stop positions, so you guys are going to know what I mean. And this is, we fold it like that, so it's like several positions for that it's going to stop. So we have this part, and it's already done. And number 5 is also kind of similar. Okay, so this is stop over here. We're gonna fold this. It's kind of okay. So I thought if it's too hard, I'm gonna use the silicone spray, but this one I think is still okay. Then now it's ready to combine to the Beetle Mars. Let's try to do that. Okay guys, now it's time to do the Beetle Mars combinations. First of all, what we need to do is, I think we need to combine this together. Number 3 combine to number 1 like this. So number 3 is basically going to become the waist of the robot itself. So the waist, and after that this will become yellow, will become the Mars number 4 as a left leg, and this one is the number 5 as the right one. And let's see, so after we make it in these positions, we need to attach this Victory Robo number 2 over here. So this is the joint, so of course it's very important part, so really need to consider this not to have this broken. Okay, so I think I already have this Victory Mars combining right now, and how to play with this Victory Mars is, first of all we need to rotate this. Okay, so we need to rotate this to the front, so it's becoming the Beetle, I guess. And let's see, okay, then we need to split open the leg like that. This is how the Beetles looks like, and we can put the spear over here. How to play with this? For the spear is basically we need to attach the jet first like this, so it's going to make a clicking sound, and we can launch this like 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's still in the good spring action. Okay, then after that we can, I think we can, how to do this? I think we can fold this to the front side. But how to do with this, so I don't know guys. This one is should be can be folded to the front. Is there any kind of mechanism? So let me check about this, and I'm gonna let you know guys. So I think one of the tips and trick how to fold this to the front is we need to hold this part and then make it, try to make it like in the V position. So once it moves, we can change it like that, and we can attach the jet actually. So it's going to be looks like this. Okay, once it's folded, we can attach to the back like this. I think, is it correct? Okay, I think we can attach it to this side. Oh, it doesn't want to attach. Am I attaching this correctly? So okay, so it's sliding. It's already slide. And let's see, like from the front of this Beetle, actually we can open the leg, if I'm not mistaken. Is there any leg? Okay, so something move over here. So I guess that we can make it open. Let me make it open guys and then show you guys. So this is how with the open positions looks like. Both 4 and 5 can be open like this. So this is how the Beetle looks like. So this is the Victory Mars Beetle over here. I'll show you guys how it looks like. It's kind of interesting design. Not often like the Megazord can have this kind of 3 transformations from the each mecha, and also can transform, become some kind of the middle form before we can transform, become the Victory Mars as the final form of Megazord. So basically now it's time to transform this, become the Victory Mars like on the back. So how we're gonna do is we're gonna put this claw or these hands back to the positions, and then we want to unplug this slide. So slide to back and then we gonna put this one back to the positions. So after we have the positions like this, we put the leg here, and then we can rotate this. I hate this one. So we can, how to do this? Okay, so how to do this? Because this doesn't want to fold. Let me check this. So my mistake is basically for the knee part, we need to, I think, move it forward first. Okay, like this. We need to move it forward, and then also the other side. So I almost, oh, that's why I had trouble when try to opening this guy. So basically, when you want to open the arm in the beetle positions, you need to move this forward like that, and then we can easily move. Okay, so now we're removing to the front, and then we can bend it like that. Okay, so I think this is a very the weaker part of this Victory Mars, so please very careful about this one. Don't miss the transformations steps, and I think this is how we can have some kind of, let me see. I think this we can have some kind of heels over here, but even though without heels, I think it's still doable. Let me see the manual, guys. Okay, so it can move to, because it moving to the front like this, the leg. That's why we need the heel. So okay, once the leg moving to the front, we can open the heel like that. Okay. That's why. Then I'm trying to do the same thing with the other side, moving the leg to the front. Okay, really nice, really nicely open. And now it's time for the heel to open. Then we can close this again. Can we close this? Okay, we can close it again. So this is how it looks like for the leg. Okay, then it can slide diagonally to the front. So this is number 4 and 5. And for the hands itself, I think how we're gonna do this is we need to fold it like this. Also the other side to fold, and then we moving to the front. Okay, then the problem is how we gonna open the hand. We have some kind of this, oops, oh, I thought it's broken, but it's not. So I think the hands, how to deal with this hand. Okay, once we can slide this. Okay, so we can slide this, and then the hands will refill. It's really a nice mechanism. And the other side also, I'm gonna do the same thing. I can slide, and then the hands going to refill. And guys, this one is the most interesting part, I think. Like, I never saw anything like this before. So the head will refill like once you press to the front and back at the same time. Oh, this one is the Victory Mars Robo. How do you think about this, guys? It's very cool. One is about the spear that I'm gonna put it back into the positions and put the spear on to the hands of the Victory Mars. Okay, now it's finished. How do you think about this Victory Mars? Wow, this is I think one of the coolest mecha that I ever transformed, and all the build quality is very good. It's still made of Chogokin, so this part, many parts of them is built from the Chogokin. This is how it looks like from the back. Okay, so this is how it looks like. How do you think, guys? Do you think it's worth it to collect the Victory Mars Robo, because it's now very rare in the market, I think, right now. Okay guys, so basically that's all for today's video, and then I hope this video can help you guys, and then this video can become your reference when buying the Super Sentai robot collections. And Ivan, how do you think about this Victory Mars Robo? I hope you can get this model soon, and I hope this video can help you to decide. Okay, so guys, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm covering a lot of Super Sentai video, Kamen Rider, and also Soul of Chogokin. And nowadays I'm playing with the Super Sentai collections, but in the near futures I want to play also with my Kamen Rider collections. Start from the Kamen Rider Ichigo. How do you think about that? Okay guys, I think that's all for today's video. See you next time. Bye bye.